Hello, my lovelies. I hope you're doing well. So I'm back once again with yet another reading. So in this video, I would be giving you an update on Avinash and Eisha. All right. So I would be checking their current energies and current frame of mind towards each other and how exactly are things coming along between them. So a lot of you have been sending me messages that you want me to check whether they have had an important talk, or whether they're already in a relationship, or are there any chances of them getting into a relationship. All right. So in this video, I would be looking into all these questions. So those of you that are interested, please stay tuned and do not forget to hit that subscribe button. All right, so let's get started. Right, so let's get started. First of all, I would be connecting to the current energies and current frame of mind of Avinash towards Eisha. Okay, so let's see, how exactly is Avinash feeling towards Eisha? What are his current energies? What's his current frame of mind towards Eisha? Okay, so connecting to the current energies of Avinash. So how exactly is he feeling? All right, so connected to the current energies of Avinash. So he feels that Isha is someone that is very innocent, very misunderstood, very innocent. Okay, so he really does care about her. Okay, he's trying to be very patient with Isha. Okay, so I mean, in a way, he's slowed down in the sense that maybe both of them are taking things slow. All right, that's the kind of energy. So their friendship or the bond is going through like a transition phase. All right, so they have entered this phase of transition. So Avinash basically currently, you see, there's something about his past which weighs heavily upon him. Okay, so somewhere, like I've mentioned, that I feel that he has a very stressful past, and maybe he was in a period of depression. I think I mentioned this in my previous readings as well. Okay, so whenever he thinks about his past, so definitely there's sorrow in his energies, there's heavy energy. Okay, so he definitely has a lot of fears, so he's feeling burdened regarding something. Okay, but he's being divinely guided. Okay, so he's actively participating in something. So maybe he's working hard, or maybe he's someone who's really energetic, who's really active, really goal oriented, career oriented. Okay, so there's definitely a project, he's looking forward to. There's something lined up. Okay, so he's looking forward to that. And let's connect on a deeper level now. So let's see, how exactly is he feeling towards Isha? So connecting to the current energies of Avinash towards Isha on a deeper level. So how exactly is he feeling? Okay, wow. So he really does feel strongly for her. Okay, so, but he's ready to go on her pace, whatever she's comfortable with. All right. So she is someone that makes him extremely happy. So he's full of life when he's with her. He feels that the sun is shining. Okay, she's the Queen of Cups for him. So he definitely is very emotionally attached to her. There's a lot of attachment. There are a lot of feelings. Okay, so he does think about the future. Okay, so he does want something serious with her. Okay, so somewhere I feel that this guy really, really does like the girl. Okay, so he really does like her. So, and she makes him smile. And like I just mentioned, that he feels that she is someone that is very innocent, and she's just sort of misunderstood. So yeah, there's a lot of intensity in his feelings. Oh yeah, well, he really does feel very strongly for her. Okay, so, and it's not just friendship. So yes, he has romantic feelings for her. All right, and yeah. But somewhere, like I said, there's definitely this sense of insecurity, which at times he feels because of his finances. He really wants to work hard, and he feels that she's the perfect girl, the kind of person he always wanted as a partner or as a life partner. But he feels that maybe the girl is more accomplished than him, more financially stable. I feel it has a lot to do with the finances, something which sort of scares him. All right, so there's one person which is really possessive. Okay, so yeah, and even this guy wants to hold on really tightly to the girl, and he doesn't want to let her go. So I think I mentioned this in one of the readings which I did previously on them, that both of them are scared of losing each other. Okay, so now let's connect to the current energies and current frame of mind of Isha towards Avinash. Okay, so how exactly is she feeling? Oh yeah, definitely they're going through a transition. So maybe it's from friendship to more than friends, or maybe the transition. So they're entering that stage, or they're somewhere in between, like more than friends, or maybe less than a relationship. But it's sort of understood that they like each other and they have feelings, and they're possibly exploring each other, they're getting to know each other, you see. That's the kind of energy I got previously also. Okay, so let's see. So how does Isha feel about this guy? Okay, so how does she feel about him? So let's try to get some clarity. All right. Okay, so the two projects lined up for Isha as well. Okay, so they're definitely going through a transition period, like I said, and okay, she is someone that gets her energy from the sun, I feel. Okay, so the sun has a really strong relationship with her, and I feel that's something which I do as well. Like, I get all my positive energy from the sun. I love the sun. Okay, so she's someone that feels really good when she's in the sun. Okay, so I feel that, she's being divinely guided. I think I mentioned this in the past, that she seems to be someone that's quite spiritual also. All right, and yeah, so the projects lined up for her. All right, there's one project in particular which she's really looking forward to, but somewhere she does have a fear. She feels nervous. Okay, and so regarding something, there's guilt in her energies, all right? Or maybe there's some sort of fighting going on, all right, in her surroundings. I don't know. She's not fighting with the guy. She's not fighting with Avinash, but I feel there's certain fights or negativity, in her surroundings, and it's actually affecting her. Somewhere I feel that her mental health is getting affected also, okay? So yes, there's some sort of guilt in her energy. She's feeling bad about something. She doesn't want people to fight. It's making her uncomfortable. So something's like weighing upon her. So for now, she's going with the flow, and so I feel that maybe Avinash Isha, could be partying maybe soon, or maybe it could be just chilling or spending some fun moments spending some time together, some fun moments. So let's connect on a deeper level. Let's see. How exactly is she feeling on a deeper level towards Avinash? Okay, so connecting to Isha's energies towards Avinash, how exactly is she feeling? So on a deeper level, so if we can get some clarity. Okay, one thing's for sure, both of them are really supportive of each other's work career. I feel that, I think I mentioned this previously, she actually does pray for the guy as well. She wants him to reach a level where he's so financially stable, and he's just so, and, she wants to see his success, and she definitely has feelings as well, but she has a lot of fears also. Okay, so she wants to see him even more successful. She feels that he has so much potential, and he's amazing, and he's a perfect person. Okay, so Yeah, okay, so there's marriage on her mind, okay, so, or maybe it's something which is important for her, okay, so, and she possibly is considering possibilities with him, whether she has a future with him or not, or maybe she just wants to get into something serious, or, marriage is on her mind, or something like more committed. She doesn't want anything casual, okay, so, but she has a lot of fears, like a fear of failure, fear of things not working out. She doesn't want to lose him either, okay, so that's one thing which is really scaring both of them. So even she has a lot of intensity. They both are really attracted to each other, okay, so there's a lot of chemistry. Oh yes, both of them do have marriage on their mind, okay, so that's interesting. So even the girl, okay, so somewhere I feel that maybe they did have a discussion also when it comes to marriage or the future, or maybe what they expect. Somewhere I do feel that the girl has conveyed it, that what she's looking for, and both of them are sort of clear in a lot of things. So somewhere I feel that their thinking matches. All right, they're on the same page, which is very interesting. You see, when I do a lot of reading, so I do sort of feel that there's an imbalance, okay, when I'm reading for certain you know certain individuals, or maybe when it comes to certain couples, okay, so there's a certain imbalance, or maybe if they're not couples officially, but fans want them to be couples, so there's an imbalance which people don't really understand, just because people are together or they're seen together, or so. But you see, I can immediately pick up on any problematic situation, like, okay, so because there's an imbalance in the energies, or two people are not really on the same page, or if it's going to be difficult, which of course time does clear a lot of things. So it's just that, you see, most people don't understand, because I feel a lot of fans are quite young, they're quite immature, they don't understand things, they don't want to look at or understand the reality. Okay, so the thing is, I feel that in their case, though, they're on the same page. You see the energy level, which is very interesting. So it's very balanced. Both of them are on the same page. Okay, it's just there's this calmness, there's this stability in their energies. Okay, so which is very rare. Okay, so now I'm going to take a few guidance messages, okay, for Avinash and Eisha. So let's see. So what guidance does the universe have for Avinash and Eisha? So let's see. Okay, like I said, there could be some partying, okay? So maybe both of them could be partying together, celebrating together. So traveling, so there's I've mentioned this in the previous reading also, there's a possibility of traveling, okay? So maybe like travel plan, or maybe something coming up, okay, some sort of traveling. All right, so now this is an important time. So the universe wants one of them to sort of focus on their finances. I feel this could be for Avinash, okay. So okay, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. I feel this could be this could be for the female, okay, so she might be spending time with a female friend also, okay. So there could be celebration, fun, enjoyment. Like I said, so I'm getting a partying energy, or maybe celebration energy, getting together energy, or so yeah, that kind of energy I'm getting. All right, so this is a time of financial abundance, okay, for both of them. All right, so vacation. See, I do feel that there is some traveling coming up. All right, so this could be both of them traveling together, possibly. Okay, so the universe wants to say that they will be taken care of in difficult times. All right, so there's a caution message that need to be careful, stay away from drama or people that cause drama. Okay, otherwise it could be a risk of legal issues. All right, so I feel that someone needs to be careful. Yeah, or maybe someone's team needs to be careful. Okay, so so yes. All right. So now one of them is definitely spending time with their father. Okay, so I feel this could be yeah. So one of them's definitely really close to the father. Okay, someone's spending time with the father. I feel that maybe the girl, she's really close to her father. you know, so that's the kind of energy I'm getting. All right, so one of them definitely has a secret admirer. I feel the guy, he has a secret admirer, someone who really likes him, you know, and there is a lot of positive energy surrounding him, in the sense a lot of people that do admire him, a lot of girls crushing on him, you know, and yeah, so okay, so one of them could be spending time with a friend, or taking some advice from a friend. Okay, so I feel that maybe the guy has shared something with a close friend of his, all right, or maybe he got some advice from a friend. Okay, so that's the kind of energy I'm getting here. So I feel that both of the fathers are really sorted, you know, and maybe the fathers have interacted as well. Okay, so they've had some sort of interaction. So I'm getting that kind of energy also. All right, so this is a time of new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So they are considering possibilities, things they can do together. All right, so, and it's like that kind of an energy where they want to grow together, they want to see success together, and the girl really wants to see the guy successful as well, because she feels that he deserves the best. Okay, a sincere wish would be granted. All right, so yes, yeah, so like a new project coming up, you know, something, you know, like I mentioned, I do feel that they would be working together, maybe something's coming up. All right, so yes, okay, yeah. So the girl seems to be quite close to her family. Okay, so there's a lot of family vibe. Maybe she's spending time with the family also. All right, so overall, you know, there's good energy for them. Okay, so I mean, they're getting to know each other. All right, so I will check as a separate question. Okay, before I forget that. Okay, someone wanted to know whether they had some important conversation regarding a relationship or something. I don't know. Someone was asking me. So have they had that important conversation? Okay, so. Oh, yes. Like I said, I feel they've discussed marriage. Okay. So, not just like, you know, maybe one of them conveyed, I think the girl maybe conveyed that, you know, she's not really interested in a relationship, you know, or maybe that's not what she's looking for. Maybe she wants to get married, you know, because marriage is popping up and they're both on the same page. Okay. So, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. So, so they've had, you know, okay, they've had some talk, definitely, something linked to marriage, the future, the career, maybe working together, projects, you know, what all they can do together. They've discussed possibilities, because maybe they feel that people love seeing them together. So maybe they've discussed work possibilities also. Okay, and yeah, so definitely possible traveling for them. Okay, so. Yeah. So yeah, I do feel some sort of discussion has taken place. All right. So are they more than friends? Okay. So are they more than friends? Of course, the feelings are there, and these are not friendly feelings. But I'm just checking as a separate question. Are they more than friends? All right. So they're definitely more than friends, okay, but they're not in an official relationship yet. They may be spending time together, getting to know each other, and they want to be really sure, because maybe they're interested in something serious, okay. They want something serious, and they don't want to lose each other either, okay. And there could be some international travel for them. You know, there's a good chance traveling for sure, okay. All right, so that's a wrap. All right, so that wraps up the reading. So I hope you enjoyed the video. So if you did, please do not forget to like and share the video. And also, the most important thing, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And I will be back once again. Till then, take good care of yourself. Bye for now.